Hello, my name is David Navarrete. I'm Senior Vice President for Funeral Home Gifts. Today we're going to be speaking with Berardinelli Family Funeral Service staff and the families they've served about our tribute blankets and the differences that they've made in their business and their families' lives.
Oh, it was so emotional, so beautiful that it was almost as if he was there.
Just to see his face is amazing and wonderful. It was unbelievable when we walked in. The first thing we looked at was the blanket.
Everybody wanted one. I had so many family and friends come up to me and ask me where we got that blanket from.
And what impressed me was the timing. The timing was impeccable.
And now we'll hear from Berardinelli staff and team.
My name is Stephen Gabaldon. I'm the manager here at Berardinelli Funeral Home, and we started the program here about a month ago with the blankets. It's been very, very successful. The families absolutely love them. We do it as a total surprise. Once we have the picture, we'll have the blanket here within 24 hours for their first view. They walk in, and as soon as they walk in, the blanket's the first thing that they're going to see. We have had families order as many as 8. We've had families order them for their pallbearers as a gift after the funeral. But what the families are experiencing with this blanket is just something for comfort for them, something they can take home and actually have that was with their loved one at the time of the funeral.
First of all, I want to say thank you for this opportunity that we have been able to give these blankets to our families, and the response that I have received as a funeral director has been amazing. I had one family that total surprise. I served the family a year and a half ago, and a year and a half later, Dad has passed. I asked the family if I could have a picture of both Mom and Dad. To them, it was totally a surprise when they walked in and they saw that picture or that blanket of both Mom and Dad. Amazing.
When I present this to the families, they hug me and they really liked it, really loved it. I take it to the rosaries, to the church. I take the stand. I put the stand in the altar, in front of the altar. I hang the blanket. And people just look at it and take pictures and ask me all kinds of questions.
Most families just are in such awe with it, they want to order more of them.
David, the emotions that these families are experiencing has been incredible. This particular family, they saw their parents' picture or the blanket, and immediately, without hesitation, they said, how can we go about getting additional copies?
And now we'll hear from some of the families Berardinelli has served and gifted one of these beautiful tribute blankets.
Oh, it was so emotional, so beautiful that it was almost as if he was there.
I had seen it, when we had the viewing, and I saw it hanging up there as we all came to see my aunt, and I kept looking at it, and I was amazed for the blanket, such a big portrait of my aunt in that picture. I was amazed. I kept looking at it. Finally, I asked her son, Gilbert, where did they get that from? And he said, the funeral home did it. They're gonna give it to us.
I hung him next to my bed, and she said, are you sure you can handle it? I said, I think so. And then in the morning, she said, were you all right?
Mm-hmm.
I said good night to him. I talked to him, and in the morning I said good morning. It's like if it's right there.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that you can keep forever. And when you lose a loved one, you want to be close to them, and this is such a touching way to do that.
Because it's a blanket that you can drape yourself with and feel
Close to them.
What does this blanket mean to you?
You really mean? It's gonna mean so many good memories that I spent with her and the family. She was an amazing woman.
So many people had asked, where did you get that? That is so beautiful. That is amazing. And I told them it was a gift from the mortuary. Everybody just thought it was amazing.
They asked a lot about, did the mortuary do this for you? And we said, yes. And they couldn't believe it. And we couldn't believe it still, but we were very, very happy.
The moment I saw it, I immediately started thinking, I've got to send my son one, who's in the Army in Germany. That would be just something for him. My granddaughter, who was just so attached to her grandparents, and the list went on and on and on.
They're priceless gifts. They're priceless.
Hello, again, my name is David Navarrete, Senior Vice President for Funeral Home Gifts. I'd like to thank Berardinelli Family Funeral Service and the families they have served for sharing their stories and how these blankets and the program they used have made such an impact on their lives and their business. Thank you.